Now, if you are a luxury lover like myself, we, traditionally speaking, can justify just about any luxury purchase, okay? We're very good at it. We don't need it to be practical. We don't need it to be worth the money. We don't, any of those things, if we like something, we can pretty much get the purchase over the line, whether it be girl math, boy math, luxury math, math, whatever math you want to use to swipe your card, we can make it happen. But every now and then, there are some items that I see on these fashion houses' websites where I'm like, now, I'm a pretty gullible person with some things, but you're not convincing me on these items. So these are some that I have found that I did have a chuckle, especially at some of the descriptions. And yeah, this video is designed to bring some humour back into the luxury community because I think we've gotten a bit stiff, a bit uptight of recent months. So let's jump into it. But if you're new here, my name is Connor, and on my channel I like to talk about all things luxury, so if that's something you're into, I'd love it if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified when I bring out new videos. And if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. The first item is from Prada. Now, every now and then, when you're on a luxe website looking at bags, shoes, whatever, I think we're all guilty of taking a deep dive into some of the other genres that they do have, and we all have found ourselves looking at the homewares, okay? Thinking, if only I could spend $800 on a spoon. Yeah, just one spoon. Or, I wish I could buy that vase that's cost $4,000. Those things you kind of think, yeah, like, I can see it. But every now and then, these odd random items pop up and you're like, has anyone ever bought that? So with Prada, the first one that caught my eye was the chopstick set for dining, okay? They're very specific. It's for dining only, okay? You are not free to do anything else with it because it's for dining. 1,400 Australian dollars. Now, the descriptions with Prada weren't selling me, okay? This chopstick set for dining is a part of a series of accessories designed for enjoying new experiences. Okay. In a summer atmosphere full of adventure, the stainless steel product with a re-nylon case is versatile and functional. Well, I'm glad the chopsticks are functional, Prada, because for $1,400, I'd hope they're not decorative. Like, some of the verbiage that they're using in these descriptions are very optimistic. They're a pair of chopsticks, okay? That's all you can use them for, eating. And also from Prada is the jump rope, and as the name suggests, it is a jump rope. Like a skipping rope that we call them in Australia. At least Prada, I guess, in this instance have graciously applied not only the jump rope, but a little Saffiano leather carrying case, albeit 2,250 Australian dollars, okay? Now you'd really want to hope you are a skipping rope champion to be dropping this kind of money on said rope. Now their spiel on it is, scented with Saffiano leather handles, this jump rope is a part of a new lifestyle accessories collection designed for fans of sport and outdoor activities. The case is made of re-nylon, an innovative material produced from purified recycled plastic collected in the ocean. So it's rubbish, okay? What they're trying to rebrand nylon as a purified recycled plastic collection from the ocean. Tell me that they have not collected rubbish from the ocean and made it into something that's $2,500, okay? Making literal rubbish into luxury. I've got to hand it to him. Very clever marketing, but I am not convinced that I want to become a skipping rope champion. Also, Louis Vuitton do have a skipping rope as well. I think it's a little bit cheaper, but you don't get the little carry case. So there's their competitive advantage. Good on ya, Prada! Now, whilst we're still in the country of Italy, we head on down to Fendi Town, which they have brought out recently, maybe a year ago, 18 months ago, their Fendi Casa range, which is homewares, little porcelain dishes, little gorgeous candles, all little nice things there. And a part of that is their kind of games collection. Now, I've noticed a lot of the luxury brands do have a sort of games collection, you know, because playing board games is what we all do these days. And the one that caught my eye the most was the Fendi Roma Tower game, which is basically like the Fendi version of Jenga, but at a much more impressive price range, because why would they make it anything other than that? 6,300 Australian dollars for Jenga. I'm pretty sure Jenga is like $30, but let's not get lost in the details. Semantics, Connor. And let's hear the spiel, okay? Board games are an inspired inclusion in the new line of lifestyle accessories to recreate the relaxed and comfortable atmosphere of a family holiday. I can tell you right now, not one person would be relaxed playing a Jenga game that costs $6,000, okay? There would be not 1 ounce of relaxation. But anyways, I digress. In a perfect combination of fun and style, all the games are designed to be easily transportable and stored in full view as real design objects. The plexiglass box, plexiglass is plastic, just so you know, it's not glass, it's plastic. The plexiglass box with leather details, gold-coloured finishes and the Fendi O-Lock logo are an iconic expression of the fashion house's DNA. Yeah, I'm not convinced. That was not as upbeat as Prada. That was basically telling me that this game is functional, but it's best left on display, and that's why we put it in clear plexiglass, okay? So that's a swing and a miss. That has not convinced me. Next we have Loewe, and this item is very on brand for Loewe. It is whimsical, it is weird, it is strange, and I'm pretty sure I have seen this on the Blair Witch Project. It is a flower doorstop in stone and calfskin. So it is a rock covered in bits and bobs of leather is what I'm getting, and a doorstop. Now, I don't think I've seen, I remember growing up back in the day, like your grandparents or whatnot, they'd have like a rock for the door, and it wasn't necessarily the inside door, it might be like the garage door, like the one leading into the house, or it might be, I don't know, like the patio kind of, if you had like one of those sunroom kind of things in more older houses. I never saw, and at least in the last 15 years, I've not saw anyone that has an actual door stop like this. I know the ones are like built into the wall in the house, but not a rock, okay? And the audacity of $1,850 for a rock covered in leather. Now, the description was very unimaginative, which is such a juxtaposition to what Loewe normally would provide with things, but flower doorstop in stone, entirely covered with woven leather and with a woven handle and a leather flower. This is very disappointing. This is giving school project for art, and I've come up with it the night before. I know they've tried to give it a botanical look there, but it is a swing and a miss. And yeah, like I said before, it is in the Blair Witch Project. I am not impressed. This has not convinced me at all. Now, this one from Bottega Veneta. The longer I look at it, the funnier it gets, because I know there are people out there with some cash, some moolah, that would be buying ridiculous items. They might be buying the chopsticks, they might be buying the Blair Witch Project rock doorstop, they might be buying the skipping rope. But there is not one person on at least the planet Earth that I would think would buy this, because I don't even know what the fuck it is. It is Intrico Napa carrot set. They're carrots. I don't know what they are. Like, they are literally 6 carrots. Like, what do you do with the carrots? I thought they were like toothpick holders or something. No, they're just decorative carrots of all the vegetables, carrots. Okay? And the description, it says 5 orange carrots, 1 lilac carrot, metal plate with engraved logo, 100% lambskin, the box is unlined, colour orange lavender grass. That's it. Surely I'm missing something. Are they decorations maybe? Like you'd put them on the Christmas tree? Why is one lilac and why are the other ones orange? Like I know the other ones are orange because they're orange, like carrots are orange, but like why one lilac one? Guys, if there were a more absurd luxury item, please put it down in the comments below, because I think this one takes the cake, or the carrot I should say. if there's one person who has bought this, I would want to know who they are, and I would want to have a very serious conversation with them. Now, my favorite one would be from Louis Vuitton, and this hands down would have the best, most convincing description for a absolutely redundant kind of thing. And I guess an element of this is practical if you're rich, okay? But it is the Louis Vuitton travel kit, which is basically like a little personal amenities kit. Or not even amenities, it's like, you know, an eye mask, socks, whatever. It's like a travel kit, okay? The description, it is chef's kiss English literature at its finest. It's almost gaslighting you into thinking that this is something that you actually need. Okay, the Louis Vuitton travel kit offers an elegant collection of on-the-go necessities. Okay, fucking necessities. This selection includes a soft pair of socks, a large and warm stole, and a luxurious silk eye mask. Each travel item has a dedicated compartment within the monogram pattern cotton pouch, providing effortless organization and protection. The leather patch can be personalized by embossing the client's initials. That is, by putting necessity in the first sentence, I was already hooked. I was like, well, I need it. It's a necessity. Like, the color combination, which is my vibe, the little stole there, like, all of it. Like, all this, like, this costs more than the return airfare, and I'm convinced. So, that's the best one. Guys, would you buy this? Because I think, I don't even like eye masks. I don't wear socks when I'm sleeping anyways, but this has convinced me, okay? I hope this has brought you some humour back into the stale luxury community, because at the moment, I am bored. And guys, if you have found a more trivial item, I should say, from the luxury community or the Lux houses, please pop it down in the comments below. And yes, I am aware of the Prada paperclip from a few years back, which really did shake the luxury community as utterly useless. But please let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, and I'd love it if you could give this video the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very shortly in my next video.